squared it up with the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now, Rusty Torres. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Cruz around second, headed for third. In to score from first. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I'll tell you, that is such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Go ahead run on base. Sixto Boyer, the next to hit for the Angels. And he's already singled in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Angels get one on this double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom 4, here's a speed threat. Cito Rodriguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well.
Left field, way back there, and it is gone. That's what the fans came to see, and the Astros jump in front. It's 3-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Digging in, Jose Manuel. That one's in there, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Caesar. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. The other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the Astros, the right fielder, Jimmy Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jimmy Hernandez singled and drove in a run his first time through. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Martin Quinones. Moves to first. Hernandez back on a dive.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Two outs and one in scoring position. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
That one missed. In the air, left side. Cruz makes the grab. And that will end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Eli Rodriguez. And a pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Felix Millar. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? One down, base is empty. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Dizzy Thorne, the next to hit, 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Out towards right center field. Caesar racing over to make the catch. Angels held in check. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Tony Rodriguez.
Tony Rodriguez.
The pitch.
Ball outside.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In the air, out towards right center. Morales under it. One up, one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, J.C. Diaz. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So digging in, Julian Diaz. That misses the zone. Ball one. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Cesar Julio getting ready to hit. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaching for it and brings it in. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for the Angels, Jose Pagan. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Guillermo Montanez now at the plate. That one lifted to left. Julio settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Jerry Morales. And takes low for ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Pedro Tatis up and throwing. Hernandez warming up as well. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and this game is tied. It's 4-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.